Hi, Plarium. Hi, you fucking piece of shit at fucking Mech Arena. Hello, good morning, cunt face, fucking vagina lip, asshole lip, fucking diarrhea mouth motherfucking pieces of shit. Let's talk about how fucking rigged your fucking fuckhole Mech Arena game is. Fucking the entire match. And you go, oh, give us the IDs. You give them your IDs. Oh, well, we want a fucking thing. How do I record from here to there? The entire fucking match. I am so sick of the goddamn cheaters in your game and you fucking little snickering shitbags in Ukraine and Israel. Go sit on a pipe bomb. Something that will make you feel so good. Because as you snicker, we have developed, without you even thinking about it, there's a team being developed to class action lawsuit you. The days of your account rigging and every fucking thing else is going to come to a head. I just cannot fucking wait for that day. You know, this is complete horseshit. You've never responded once in 5 years to the 60 known fucking issues in this game. You're all pieces of shit at Plarium Games. Way over the top account rigging, way over the top with the amount of cheating that's going on in all your games. And you just snicker and laugh in a foreign fucking country because you think, no, you're untouchables. That's what you fucking think. I think your days of being untouchable should be over, and that everybody from marketing, because you're all fucking goddamn Tokyo Roses, you're spewing lies. Yeah, you're lying. And I would surmount that this company has a little situation with money in a washing machine. I would also like to stipulate that they're rigging the accounts, especially us old OGs in here that started before it was even fucking beta. There's going to come a day, bitches, when you're fucked. Shragamore. I'm going to put your fucking name in there, you piece of shit. That was unreal. No, you notice that's a fucking hack, bro. I use my outlaw to shut them down It didn't work. And they were shooting through the wall. So I'm reporting, and I'll give you their links for their IDs. I'm reporting that entire live team, dude. My shit was doing no damage. My shutdowns weren't working on them. That tells me they're using a hack. And I've played against them. And I've played against that player 3 times, and every fucking time is the same outcome. The dude's using a fucking hack. Some of these players have been cheating for years, and I've seen them still in here. I've seen entire clans using PC add-ons. Hey, there you are. What's up, Ripper? Mech Arena. Yo, hi, hello. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to figure this thing out because we keep having matches. One of this guy's, let me show you dude's ID. Let me show it to you. That's a cheater. There is no fucking way. You see this guy, right? Take that ID down and report him. I am sick of fucking playing against people like this. They took no damage. I have an outlaw in 28. I'm running continuums, 16 and 12, and the dude didn't take any damage. There. Let me see if I can. Let me put it in the chat, okay? You'll see it in the chat right there. Because I was going to do that anyway. So let me go here. Go to YouTube. Go to me. Your videos. You go. Here we go. Oh, cool. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let me just put that in there. There. Now, let me show you what I have and what I'm playing with. I'm going to show you my hanger. I have a pretty high-end hanger. So, whoop, I use a tablet only because I have fingers missing and it's easier for me to play. And I've always played top. So, let's go to hangers. 3 hangers. This is one of my top ones. It's almost 10 grand. I'm getting ready to break it. This is my low hanger, 5,900. This is a medium hanger, 7,800. I have all the mechs, every single one of them, including the new tail sting, and I won the whatchamacallit. But this is what irritates the shit out of me. You see, I play really good. You see all my blue wins, right? I rarely lose, okay? But then when this kind of shit comes along, and none of my stuff works against them, I'm going to report them. Okay? Nothing worked against them. So I was wondering, let's see. I'm trying to think what I would do. I'm trying to. So my one hanger that's 9,800, I'm going to break it into 10,000. Okay. Trying to figure that out, how to do it. See, I even have with legendaries on the pilot right there. They're almost finished. And let me show you something. Let me show you my, that's my outlaw. Max Sniper. I'm going to get some more mods, of course. And Continuum 16, Continuum 12. They're both almost maxed. You see that, except for that one. The 12, I'm sorry, is almost maxed out. The 16 is not quite there. I'm using legendary and whatchamacallit there. Okay. I just got a new pilot today. Let me show you. Just got him. Asmodeus. Asmodeus. Let's upgrade his rank a couple times. There you go. So I think I'm going to run a whole squad. And here's my currency. Okay. I've already got all the flash deals I want. That's pricey, but I may do it. I don't know yet. I don't know. I may do it. You in a... What power level are you? Exactly. I had the outlaws shutting him down, and I'd get him to 0, and then all of a sudden they'd go back up in health. Bro, that's a hack. Your highest hanger is 4,600. Cool. Thank you so much. Can you list out your mechs, what you're using? Do you have any legendaries, or are they all epic? What mechs are you using first? Give me your mechs. And just put like if they're like what tier they are. Like if it's like a brick house, it's tier 3 or like that. Because my brick house is maxed. I maxed it out. So when I do artillery, it's devastating. It's like 400,000 per shot for each one. Yeah, I have all the mechs. It's just now I'm kind of thinking about going back and finishing all my oh, what do you call it? Um, let me just leave it right here like this. It's kind of hard to play turning the chair around, but put in. Are you in a clan yet? Are you in a clan? 5-star. How can you be 4,600 if they're all 5-star? Don't I think you'd be around 5,000 by now? Especially if you're using. Well, that's true. You said legendary and epic. So how many legendaries are you running? Okay, and how many epics are you running? Four legendaries and one epic. Okay. Oh, you got the place to go. That's cool. I get it. It's summertime. I'm just hanging for a little bit until my wife gets off work, and then we're going to go do something. It's our 32nd anniversary today. Just so you guys know. I'm hoping my one guy comes on here and also on YouTube, one of my subscribers. Now, really, what it's going to come down to is what are your weapons, too. And it's also going to come down to your mods and your what do you have for your pilot implants. You know that, of course. This will blow you away. I play with pod guns are good. Pod guns are devastating. What level are your pod guns? I'll look here in just a second. I'm right in the middle of the brick house. I'm trying to finish assault weapon achievement. Oh, I just got 2 kills, 3 kills in a row. Wow. And 2 kills within 1.26 seconds or something like that. Let's see. Okay, I did 7, like, cool. On Nomad, it's Revoker 10 and 6. Hard to beat those Revokers. Orion Pod Gun 10 and 6. Good. I'm still trying to get the Deathwalker down. Dual Stormrack 10s. Those are devastating because they have Shield Breaker. If you have the Shield Breaker implant for your pilot, that's a good one to put on there. That's good for the Outlaw. Let me see what I've done on my Outlaw. Okay, here's my Outlaw. I'm working on, I finished all the hard achievements. You see that, right? The checkoffs. I'm working on Railgun. That thing is so hard to do. And then I have these 5 to finish. Like Killing Wind is Berserker, Reaper, Serial Offender, Opportunist, and Punisher. And then here's where I'm at on my awards. I've done all this. All that's done. I'm very close to getting the next skin right there. Get a lot of fortune keys at the very end. Strike rocket. Let me look at that for a second. You know what I may do is run Outlaw with You're making me think about what I want to do with the Outlaw. I have almost all the weapons. I think I have all the weapons except for the ones you got to buy with credit, A-coins, and I got a few credit ones still left to buy. Let me see what you're running on your Outlaw. You know what? I might do the same. I'm going to run a Burrow Beam 12. It's hard to pick and choose sometimes what to do. I know it's dog duty do. I'm going to put that back on because maybe not. Yeah. I'm running Vipers for the brick house on the achievement for assault weapons. Yeah, I want to use dual hornets. I'm going to look at something here real quick. Because it would take a... See, the next big upgrade I think I'm going to do is Parasite. That's my Parasite. It's already up to... It's level 4 on 20. You see the highlight on the bar on the end. It's about ready to get to the last part where I have 24. But man, it's so hard to beat a Parasite because they have such... You've got that 35% rebound damage to the sender. And if you use the pilot legendary stuff, you can really make it go to town. So I'm thinking maybe I'm going to use the mech ability duration. I got one in level 5, okay, and I'm going to start working on getting him built up, my new assault guy. And then I'll put this guy and for the brick house, I'm going to have mech ability duration because of his overcharge radius and such. You know, you create more power. Yeah, let me show you what I have in the missile setup. Let me go to Gear Hub. I'm going to show you what I have. Okay, here we go. Hornets. I don't have them up there yet. My next upgrade is 1800 A coins. Suppressors, yeah, I've done that. But I also, let me see what I'm doing with that setup. The one thing I always try to see if it's in the realm of the achievement of the mech. Can I get an achievement off what I'm using? Does that make sense? see. Suppressors. Okay. Let me see what. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay. Parasite. Suppressor 12. Suppressor 8. Suppressor 12 right here. Well, that's parasite. I'm almost, see, almost there to 24. Suppressor 12s. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. And I need to get this another mod. I just bought a bunch of mods. 5 years. 5 years. I've been playing before it was open to the public. I'm going to get a new web camera. This damn thing's pissing me off. I can't believe I'm not getting clarity here. Yeah, I got to. The Burrow Beam is devastating. They should have been able to restore your account if it's attached to an email. So you had to start over, Junior? Bro, you should add. Let me show you something. Let me show you something here. You go to connection, right? You see right there? This is how you never lose your shit again. All 4 of these, except for the red, and these. Damn. And they didn't give you your account back? Seriously. Wow. Then you should be able to get your account back. They can't. If you, that's called, oh God. I would be trying my ass off to get that account back. There's no way I'd let that fly, especially after you put money in it. So you had Tail Sting. You had the newest Tail Sting? And they're not helping you try to get your stuff back? Did you give them your ID and everything? Did you go on their Discord? Did you send them an email? I mean, I know it's kind of fucking rough and shitty. Ooh. You know what? I just got hit by something. That's the thing about this game. A lot of people are starting to get really pissed. There's no fucking accountability to the CEOs and anything else in this game. Look at that. It's right in front of me. Doesn't show up. It's a fucking brick house. I just used outlaw debuff on this guy and it's not working. We're going to lose this one. I may not play again today. Sometimes you come across a whole fucking slew of fucking cheating fucking assholes. They're taking no fucking damage. They're fucking playing games with the game. They're using fucking hacks. It's just fucking bullshit. It makes the whole fucking game shit. I'm going to show you something. Just so you know, You see this motherfucker right here? Anytime you see these guys right here, I'm going to mark these two both as cheaters, and I'll tell you why. You see this right here? This guy's in the military. Anybody that you play against in the military, they'll have this V, Z, and all these numbers and shit. That's their group. That's their military attachment group, meaning they're using a fucking hack. I'm going to report this bitch. I'll put these in my YouTube too. Let's see, I wanted to ask you something, if you're still in here. Do you encounter a lot of cheating? I'll ask you that first, because I definitely do. I see a lot of fucking cheating, and it's unreal. Insane shit. Okay, one of the things I wanted to ask you about, I've listed, let me bring it up too, okay? Let me show you this, okay? 60 known issues with Mech Arena. Watch this, what I bring up. Here's one of my links. I don't know if you can get to it. I posted this in Reddit, and they hated me for it because I started listing out some issues. That one right there is about how U.S. players pay more for in-game items than any other country. We pay the most. Ready for this? Go to that next link. That's the 60 known. I put them all in there. Okay, and under, like, so say like if you go AI mechs, my issues, which is number 2, number 3 is sponsored players, number 4 is orbs, number 5 is events, 6 is cheaters, 7 is pay to play, pay to win, 8 is mech arena rigged in every form, 9 is the listings below, and then I also put in there stuff like this, which I encourage everybody to go make an account and put in their review of Plarium games. And then I also put in there let me put this other one in here. Let me show you this. This is there was one that I had. It was a really good link. I do want to give it to you. All right, watch this. This is the other one. Plarium admits to cheaters in game. This is the big one. This is the big one. So this one right here, thank you for joining. This one right here is where they self-admit that the game is full of cheaters and that, you know, quote unquote, always you hear working on it. Well, working on it between you and me can mean several things, doesn't it? And I'm trying to play with players that want to play a good, clean game. And obviously, Plarium has, you know, they don't play fair. So, let's see, I've been on almost an hour. Let me see here. Let me do something here. Okay, I'm going to go back on. Are you in a clan? Let me show you my clan, okay? That's my clan right now. We're at 30. But if we have anybody that's like not pulling their weight, you know. Hey, let me give you this clan. That's a good starter clan. I'm going to be right back. I'm getting a cup of coffee. Hang on, please. Okay. Boy, they don't like me doing it the fucking way I put it. That's it. No, it made it Riga. It's God damn it. RIGY. I don't know why it keeps changing it in chat. That's crazy as shit. How old are you, by the way? Ripper, how old are you? I wish they would allow us to have 200 or 300 friends in this game. Fuck. Playing Parasite with those suppressors. I'm trying it out. I kind of like it. But I'm always playing up I'm always playing up like 2 or 3 power levels. Like right now I'm playing with a couple 18,000s. How about that? And I'm only like 9. But there's a way to play this so that you can get a couple kills. You don't have to. I'm just playing for wins right now. It is crazy, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm going to play one more and then I'm going to go. I got all the shopping done this morning. Today's my wife and I's 32nd anniversary. So I'm trying to just make some. We usually don't do anything until the weekend because there's just so much going on during the week. God, it's hard to play up. It really is hard to play up. You don't get much love in the sense of getting. You only play up if you have like, okay, I want to get this much damage done by this this bot, this mech. I mean, because like you have like some are heavy duty weapons. You have to do this amount of millions of damage, and you know what I mean. So SBD, this guy in my clan, he's 18,000. I'm 9,000. No kills, no heals, no nothing. Like I said, I'm only going for damage at that point. But well, I'm going to call it, my friends. I'm going to call it. I'm tired of playing up right now. I've got some running around to do for me and the gal. Thank you so much for joining. Take good care of your health. I have right here, if you are interested, check these guys out. Okay. And if you're so inclined to sponsor me in any sort of way, there's my list of things I would like. You can even throw in $1 or whatever towards any of that, okay? Not asking for anything. I don't need it really, but it's just kind of thing to help to promote the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you being here.